Hey guys, so I always say I suck at vlogging, but you guys never see that I say I suck at vlogging because I end up never actually uploading the footage because I suck at vlogging. I'll get like random footage a few days and I do nothing with it. It's not enough for a full vlog, so I wait until I have more footage and then I never have the footage, so I never get to fully edit it. Huge production. What is that on my wall? Oh, it's just shadows. I'm weird. I'm literally like dead asleep. I woke up like 10 minutes ago. It's my day off, so I tried to sleep in, but I have a hair appointment that I need to get to. So you guys, yeah, my room is a disaster. Don't mind that. This is my hair in its natural state. Like air dried, brushed out with no product in it. There's no leave-in whatsoever because I'm getting my hair colored and toned, so I want that to stick to my actual hair, not the product in it. All that fun stuff. So I'm gonna get back on my vlogging game right now because I have some really fun stuff coming up in the near future that I want to actually be vlogging for. So I'm working on getting my vlogging game good again. So I'm at the salon. I just got my hair done. Look, it's so much blonder. My hairdresser is literally a miracle worker. And she agrees, guys. Like, when I call this thing the creature that lives on my head, like, I am not making that up. Lindsay, like, agrees with me.
It is such a tough cookie. Her hair is very tough. But we finally got it super ashy.
How long do these appointments normally take?
4 hours at least.
Honestly, like, my hair is absolutely ridiculous.
Look at it.
Look at how good it is. Oh, I'm so excited. So I said before, and I'll say it again, that I suck at vlogging. Like, literally, the last clip that I had was a full week ago. Oh, my sunlight. So it's like 70-something degrees in Boston today.
75.
75? It's like 75 degrees, something around there.
Earlier when I checked
Lord,
on
it's
my
so bright.
Snapchat, it was 76. But it feels a little cooler out now.
So I'm with the little sister, and we're gonna go to the beach. And it's not like warm enough for us to go play in the water or anything like that. Well, we're not bringing bathing suits. It's not like we're
Wanna bet?
She has a bathing suit just sitting in her car at all times, apparently.
I do. You never know when you're gonna go swimming, so I always have a bathing suit in here.
She also nannies, so that could also be part of it because little children.
I would never wear a bikini when I'm nannying. No.
I just don't ask questions. Guys, like, A, can you hear the waves? And B, if you're not from the coast, like, do you see this? This is all like seaweed covering these rocks. This is mostly for if you're not from the coast and you don't see this.
Also barnacles.
Barnacles too, according to Sarah.
Yep.
I don't really know what exactly they are. We just refer them as seaweed, but Sarah majors in rocks, as we like to say, earth science. It's honestly like so pretty out here, and like
the water.
I know the water's here. I was trying to rinse off my toes. My toes are covered in sand, but like, how pretty is the water? Like, when I stop and I think about how many people don't get this kind of view on like the daily, it's like, yeah, it's not my backyard, but we have a beach. Like, how close is the closest beach? Probably like 10 minutes.
15 to 10, yeah.
Yeah, like 10-15 minutes away is the closest beach. And it's like, we can literally just like hop in the car and decide to go there. It's even closer to my work. So after work, I can just be like, oh, like, there's a ghetto beach down the street. I can just go to the ghetto little beach. Like, I feel like we really don't acknowledge how lucky we are because to us, this is just the norm. Like, people around here generally grow up going to the beaches every single summer. Like, it's a thing. When I say that I never really go to the beach, people are like, what do you mean you never go? And like, there's a huge beach, like, what, 2 hours north of Boston, Hampton Beach? 3 hours?
It's like an hour and a half.
An hour and a half from Boston?
Well, yeah, maybe 1:45.
Yeah.
Depending on what time you leave at.
But yeah, there's a beach like an hour and a half, an hour 45 minutes from Boston. Has this like
cold though.
But it has this huge boardwalk, and I used to go there every summer and just hang out on the boardwalk. I never went to the beach, and now in hindsight I really regret it because I take for granted all those times when I was younger that I could have actually been enjoying the beach itself. You know what I mean?
Next time we go up, we'll bring you.
Yes. Oh my god, Sarah, do we need to Instagram the moon?
Oh my god.
This is like literally me and my sister in a nutshell.
Wait.
This is honestly us in a nutshell.
Are you like
If you couldn't tell, it was an owl in front of the moon.
The moon's the more important part.
The moon is like gorgeous. Guys, I'm not sure how well you can actually see it because the camera doesn't want to focus. But look at the moon. Look at how freaking pretty it is. I don't know. Maybe it's weird that Sarah and I just like are obsessed with the moon. But it's so freaking pretty. Oh my god, Sarah, look. You can see the reflection in the sand.
I know, I noticed that too.
It's so pretty.
No, when I have a shower beer in my shower, most showers are good for an hour at least. My shower stays warm for about 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, your
And then
shower
it
is
goes
terrible.
down.
Do you
fast.
realize? Okay, so technically Sarah is not my biological or even legal sibling, but I grew up with her older sister as my best friend, and her mom has pretty much been a mom to me. Like all of her siblings, they're all my siblings. Like I honestly spent more time with them than I ever did at my own house. So literally, the amount of nights that I've spent at that house is ridiculous. And her sister Becca and I used to take showers in tandem. Like Becca would shower and she would jump out and she'd like come running into her room, which was directly across from the bathroom, and be like, your turn, and I'd run in and jump in the shower.
See, then you have me and my older sister. We actually took showers together because of how cold they got so fast. We was like, we just share the water.
Well, that's why I'm saying I feel that pain. I'd be the second person to shower. I felt that cold water.
Yeah. Well, the plan that you have to do if you're gonna have a shower beer in my shower is you turn it as cold as you possibly can to get yourself clean. And then, even though honestly it's winter time if you're gonna have this shower beer, you have it about warm, you know? And then you turn it up all the way to the heated side so you can get the first half of your beer in. And then all of a sudden you're jumping into an ice bath, and that's when you shock on the rest.
So this morning, Casey and I dragged our asses out of bed at 7 a.m., which we don't do. And why was that, Casey?
My friggin' car.
Her almost 2-month-old car had an issue with where you actually put the air into the tire, the valve. The little rubber valve was leaking. Because at the dealership, they never took the plastic off. They took it off every tire except for that one. And then, so they fixed the valve, everything's great, and then they come out, they're like, by the way, there's a recall on your car because it needs like a system update. So we're gonna go and run that software update for you too. And we're sitting there like, what is happening right now? But yeah, and now we're getting Starbucks, and I'm trying to convince Casey to get food because she's going to go to work, and she's being difficult and is not eating.
I had a Rice Krispie treat.
A Rice Krispie treat is not a meal.
In some countries, it would be considered a meal.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah,
Rice
what
would
if they
be, but
had
the
Rice
Krispie
Krispie treats, then they would be like, oh, this is our dinner.
Are you thinking of Unicorn Land? Because that's the only place that I could see that. And so we literally just like watched The Pacifier for the first time in like years.
Okay.
Quality still stands the test of time. Yes, I'm excited for coffee. Why is this shithead on the radio again? Casey and I both have a strong hatred for Bruno Mars. Oh,
I swear to God,
that.
sir, you do not have the right of way right now.
Guy just tried to cut in front of us. Trying to leave Starbucks to get in front of us. Like, yeah, no, we need coffee. So, bye-bye, sir. You don't get in between two white girls in their Starbucks. So,
Probably.
like a year ago or something, I was over at Casey's house, and we're just hanging out, and this random, like, elderly woman just appears in her front yard. We don't know where she came from. We don't know what she was doing. We just know that all of a sudden she was there in the front yard. And Casey's like on a corner, so we're like, well, I don't know. Is she like waiting for someone? She thinks that it's gonna be easier to wait at this corner, or
My shirt.
can you throw it in reverse? Go down Cadisle Street?
I'm gonna just do it.
But yeah, so eventually the woman had disappeared that day. Just now, guess who we drive by? The same old woman who just randomly appeared in Casey's yard.
Walking dangerously in the middle of the road.
Yeah, walking in the middle of the road. Clearly, she doesn't really know what's going on around her, so it's kind of a problem. Alright guys, so I am in Boston with Zach. We are seeing Gnash in concert. Max is one of his opening acts, and anyone who knows me knows that I'm obsessed with Max and with Hoodie Allen, but that's beside the point. So there was a ridiculous line when we tried to go there earlier. Like, how bad was the line?
Definitely.
It like wrapped around the corner, like halfway down the street. So we decided to go and get some drinks and kill some time because it sounds shitty, but we don't really care about the openers that much.
Yeah, fuck the openers.
I mean, that's sort of how I am with a lot of shows, but yeah. So the first opener shall already be on by now. Now we're heading over because the line should be gone, hopefully, fingers crossed. And I'll see you guys in there.
I miss you when I can't sleep, or right after coffee, or right when I can't eat. I miss you in my front seat. Still got sand in my sweaters for nights we don't remember. Do you miss me like I miss you? What? Fucked around and got attached to you. Yeah. Friends can break your heart too, and I'm always tired, but never of you. If I put to you on you wouldn't like that shit. I put this real out, but you wouldn't like that shit. I send the text, but then I never mind that shit. I got these feelings, but you never mind that shit. Oh, keep it all below. You're still in love with me, but your friends don't know. If you wanted me, you would just say so.